Hello, today's making 3D tower stuff. It's just it's late night right now. I want to have a little practice on some things. Still, I want to make some sort of cyberpunk thingy. So yeah, let's go like that. Just play some music. I'm not gonna explain. I'm just talking while doing those things. That's alright. Let's try to open up some good song right now. Mm, okay. I'm just gonna do it right fucking now. So I'm pretty done with the blocking. It's time to do each of the component. I don't really have tons, which one ideas on those things. But let's break this one into a few different paths. So let's just put every single thing here. Zero blocker, something like that. I don't know why this color here. Here's just select it, make it cube. Easy is one. Or you can, you know. Okay, so now you see when you scale it up, it's going to stick to the make it somewhere few part like this so that you could easily populate them later on. Yeah, so when you have something like this, then you put this one out. Okay, it's already out. So now let's get one of those in, and you might able to duplicate those things over and over. I made this. I'm using RT when I wanted to, kind of like clone the data from one of those blocks. You know what I mean? And I'm using CPD when I just want to have another element that's have a different shape, but it's have the like it's have the same fucking size. So I will make it somewhere like this. So with that being said, I want to delete this. So what I want to do right now here is, for example, if I'm changing the length of something, you see those things were slapped up. So I'm gonna just do something with this. Right, I don't know what to do right now. Maybe I will make a cylinder with like CP4 radius all the ways up with the depth as well. Setting the X to lighting, Z to lighting as well. Have something like this, which is pretty nice already. Also, it's cut those things in half of the circle, which is also a very nice thing. This half, yeah, it is. So you hold this, minus, or maybe this minus. You got something like this, then you applying the boolean. So now you have something like this, and when you actually enter on keyboard, you can just somewhat slap those in. Just like those. See that? Okay, so you also need to avoid getting those, the block to have like the seam. Yeah, the seam. So next, there's a way that you could, making the edges around here. Let me testing out a new method. It's not a new method, but rather to say this is a theory in my mind right now. If it's right, then there's probably someone already knows about it. But if you hit O, no, that's not gonna work. So we might just get something like so. And then you just, select those in and let's move it out. See? Pretty nice one. I kind of want to extrude it even further in. Just like so. So that doesn't, maybe that's a bit too much. Yeah. And that is just exactly what I want. Okay, that's what I want. Now, here's the thing. I think that I still need to somewhat modify those things. I want to have a much thinner thing going on here. You see? And you just somewhat move this one here. When you stick two of the pieces together, you can see that the length between two of those actually are not sense, making a lot of sense than that. And you can probably duplicate another time, get it over there. And with this in the blocking state, so I'm not really worrying about those things ruining the scene or anything. You can hold dot on the keyboard, control to zoom in. This gap here, which is really understandable, if you want to make a transition from some type of shape into another fucking type. Pretty understandable. Also for okay, let's not just talk about that for now, because I think it's not really necessary. Maybe for this one I wanted to make it somewhat a bridge, so those things will be soft, you know. It's like some fucking unique looking piece of, and this one was like the bridge itself. Yeah, so it's basically this is what we currently have. I made this somewhat copy the pieces. Another one here. Okay, now it's time to somewhat furthermore enhancing the detail. So Shift D, P on the keyboard. I have a little fucking pieces right there. You see, you can scale those in. And just I love turning on cavity, even though it's like eating up your space, but it's give you a very precise detail of what is exactly going on in the scene. I might get those in a little bit up. L on the keyboard, even further. Let's say so. Maybe this longer. So no, it doesn't matter. So yeah, let's just act this one as a rolling. We probably need some foundation to really stacking up those things, and that's when it's come to those little 9 here. Just gonna do the job right now. It is right click like this. G1. See, we have like a little intervals. I mean, it's like a little points that kind of nice sticking up on each other, which is very nice. Um, but let's see what is like the possibilities of we can. Okay, something like this is nice. Choose one of the face and just stack those thing up. But when you stacking up those things, we will make a little loop cut. Just like so, so that now you can bring in this little face up to the X. Did you see that? You have a little thing that I hanging out. And yeah, I think that's more than enough for pieces of, there's like a mini piece. But there was a thing here is I kind of I don't really know the way this one dig all the way inside. Instead, I want it to be like sticking it up the ground. Let's say so. And same way for those things, I kind of want to somewhat get those things out of the way, just like this. And yeah, they just need to somewhat maybe just two of those now. Uh, maybe this, I don't know, this some messy, yeah, some messy modeling things they want to work. yeah, that's work. But you have a little handler type of things here, and then you can put the pipe. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So now just add the same thing to every single pieces here. The reason why I love to add those in by hand here is kind of replicate the way human work. You know, the imperfect, not the perfect. So that's the basics in my opinion. There must be more thing need to be attached into dosing, but for now I think having this amount of details never is not bad. Honestly, I don't really know how we will manage, but yeah, let not just making all those things complicated at the early stage of modeling. That's a pretty bad thing, I gotta say. I think it's time to somewhat take a look at those things. It also need to taking care, and what we are doing now basically I will make a little, yeah, a very large road like this, and with that being created I will push those in somewhat down. No, I want to move this one somewhat closer, those things, and then move this one down just like this. So now you have a little edges of the what should I say, also I kind of want to have a little chance on those things, making those things down, and maybe this look doesn't make me feel satisfied. I might try to, have a little insight of those things later on. For now, just leave it like that. It's no problem. So, and just uh, should I do now? I don't know. Maybe just give it a little extra up. Okay, that's good. Now, how about the one top here? Let this should let's see. What should I do? Okay, that's good. Now you might be, and now we just scale those thing out and extrude manifold. That's good. Now let's simulate the rail by itself. Let us put those thing up. Okay. And then you can just manage to fake the rail by some of the tips I'm gonna show you later. Oh no, I'm gonna just fucking show you right now, but you just need to divide those in multiple band. That's way so. No, it's not really necessary. You might just need to a little cube on top of the rail. Yeah, that's probably the perfect size, but 40 might be the one. Yeah, something like this. Okay. And that's all the way up here. It's not gonna show the details anyway. And it's H on the keyboard. Now you have something like this, which is good at some point, but also it's pretty bad. That's how you are missing some details. Like I would do it right now, even though there's probably a high chance that those are not gonna visible. Better than nothing. It's not gonna cost you too much of the cost of resource, as I can say, or maybe no. Yeah, I think a no is still a better one. Now I wanted to somewhat make a little space. See for dosing. Okay. So once you're done with blocking out dosing, I think it's a perfect time for me to. Oh yeah, maybe we should add some stuff here as well, because we don't want dosing to be an entirely empty space. So how about adding a cylinder? You see that it's gonna be instantly visible in the scene. I mean, because maybe the cylinder is too big. Now they just think that this was still fucking big. Okay, so it's time to make some buildings here, which I will be making it pretty quick, just to justify. But rather say that I want to building up a scene that is like the POV of a guy who's like out from the Annie. How about 24? Yes, that's a lot better. Okay. Okay, so it's time for the background, should I? No, I don't think so. It's time to refine. The most important one is this one. Let us stick with this one for now. I think that That's mostly pretty some sort of an unique things need to be happening here in order for the audience to see what you're trying to do. Because something like this, and then it is maybe just get it somewhat oversized. Does I so, and then you just need to refine those details. Say this. We're gonna refine dosing up. Also having two of those things got, can I get also the high of those things should be. I don't really have a reference on dosing yet, because you know I kind of want to practice somewhat my own skill of modeling, but for me, now let's see. Okay, a size. Get this temporary get. And when you're done with that, you just need to somewhat put make this building by itself a singular object and make it all the way up. Let's say this. Also, when you're looking up at the camera, here you go. If I manage to close those things, you see that we need to somewhat put it. That's all. That's gonna be what I call here is the perfect building, and the rest of those things is just some whatever things. So let's see what can we do to basically enhance the look of those things. Because honestly, I want to have tons and ton of details down there, not this empty hole. So there's might be something that I gotta. How about we filling up the entire thing here? This is, yeah. Oh, got something like this. Now put this one to a section. Wicks, I will be building up something. No. Yeah. But now what we are doing now is just to put those in all the way back. Say so. might have a little experiment with those things by adding those into the second one. Yes. Here we go. No. Okay. It will be like this. Now just move it to the place that you think is gonna be good. Now let's just give it another one. Okay. Okay, so that's what we wanted. Now let's make some sides version whatsoever. We need another different thing to be work in this scene all alone. Just not gonna in a way we're just living with this, you know, nano amount of details. But currently I don't really know what type of details should we use. You might need to add some back probably. Yes. Look at those little triangle that I couldn't draw it here. Yeah, this triangle can be very useful in terms of making some details on into it. But of course, you gotta know what kind of environment that you are looking for to, you know, looking to do. And in this case, it's time to somewhat make some side, okay? Adding some glowing side, shiny little thing here, which probably the thing that currently I don't know what to add, what to do, what to build, and kind of a lost. So because of that reason, it's time to writing up some textures. I think that that's gonna be a better ways if we really just making up something here. You know, working with texture right away, because we that's the only thing that we are missing right now. So let's see. Let's try some neons. Look at this one. This is exactly what we want. We have this now 7 holding whatsoever. What is the size this? It's pretty low resolution. I mean, how about upscaling those things? I know that it's not necessary, but I have the urge of really that's upscaling something to make me, you know, have the possibility of reading it. Get ones of those in, make this 2x. Even 2x, it's just making the image, you know, look. See? Or hey, that's it does too much. I don't know. Mm. Here we go. Oh, that's 61 megabyte. I mean, yeah, that's pretty dumb. Cannot deny that, you know what I mean? It's dumb. OG folder. Hey, let's make this one 2x only. Okay. So now it's time to make this side by image let's plane emission See this? Now we're gonna cut pieces of those things first, which is pretty simple. Just need to turning on correct fit attribute. Okay, so you have little pieces. It will be origin to geometry. So what do we do with this? A little plane. Extrude it out. Also in this phase, sorry for being dumb. So also for these edges of things, honestly, I want to manipulate the ways how our neon eyes should look. So I'm gonna just choose a little white thing here, and that's pretty done with the work. It's not really much thing to really complaining about. You know, it is what it is. It's done the job, then it's done. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's literally the minimums amount of geometry. And now all you gotta do right now is just choose a little position. Oh fuck, what the fuck is going on? You need to choose a position to placing up little cylinder. That's ISO. Okay, also this cylinder is a little bit too much. No, that's literally fucking too much. What you're gonna do, scale it down, 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 area, and then just pull the edges out. And from that edges, create a little cube that being squeezed in. Now, yeah, so that's like that. Control plus and select this. You can hold L on the keyboard. So on the thing here, just ungrab it. Keep projection it, making it smaller, and this need to project something to a part that looking, convincing enough. We get this one. It's grainy. See, now you have something good. So this being said, I'm gonna set this one to psi A plus is the first first tab of fucking thing here. We'll assign this one to metal. So for the metal, need keep choosing some material. Honestly, for the metal, that's not a big deal, because we can barely see what's going on, in that piece of metal, and for that reason, you just don't really need to find something really, you know, details. Yeah, but I also don't want to use somewhat of a. This one will do the work. That's it. Now just Control T and let's put this one to generate it. We instantly done the job, actually. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Then now you have a nano fucking stupidly small sign. That was so fucking hard to find that I literally forgot. What the fuck is this? Okay, here. Okay, you're putting this one into the street. And starting by adding this small tab of fucking detail. We are following the big, medium, small. And for me, this one can be considered as a medium detail. So we add one. We might add another tab because I some sort of a hanging side. Let's see, what should we do next? Look at this. Honestly, for this time, I wanted to choose somewhat of a new techniques or doing stuff, but no, fuck that. I already regret it because yeah, that one is pretty hard to do, to really execute. Not gonna do that, but instead I'm gonna just somewhat dragging those in like this, and then duplicate this one by another time. This time being a not lower, and then on the same pieces of fucking thing. You just need to go to this and just duplicate this one up, naming this one B, and on this one just scroll down. I don't even need to look at it. It's time to make this site. Oh shit. This one is I was testing out with my tablet things. So look at those things. Burgers. So what should I do with this one, you might ask? Let's get into it right now. It just booting those things. I think I should do that later on. Because doing it right now kind of a waste of time, honestly. Okay. Because right now, as you can see here, I kind of wanted to somewhat adding ton and ton of somewhat nonsense, but makes sense. It's hard to really entirely explain those thing on, but it basically you adding up somewhat of details. Yeah, that's details. Detail is a key. No, it's not the key. Fuck. It's things for you to. It's like one of the factor because at the end of the day, the story will actually the thing will make will be the thing that make your artwork standing out in front ton and ton of other competitor. That's what I have learned in the past few months working. Because I have seen so many works that don't really have, a factor or a large factor of, CGI or anything. It just a few raw footage recording of something. This is the reason why it's working is just simply they know how to work around. Okay, let this putting up. Maybe let's make a little sign later. But now let's see what can we do next. Let's make like a little foundation of those things. Um, Pretty hard one. So then looking for reference, more reference for now. I don't know. I might just figure it out by myself for now. If I'm looking for a reference, it's probably gonna be in a tons and ton of fucking dumbass idea gonna spark in my head, and it's make me forgot about what is like the original, what is like the first reason why I'm creating this. You know what I mean? That's why I'm seriously really scared every time I'm just like. Okay, something not entirely exists doesn't need love, don't need love. Yes, you are right, Wicked. But let's just make it a bit more comfy. Okay, now let's talk about, yeah, let me make some street sign, some, oh, there's some pipe. Yeah, why not? A cylinder, 12, making it really small. It is good. No, 12, it's a bit of a ridiculous amount of vertice. 24. Now that's really hard to really spot it as a CZ little thing. Now make them a bit metal B array. O. This one is a 3. Oh fuck. No, this one. Okay. I mean this simply as that. I don't really need way too much of everything, but yes, like this. Get it a bit. Okay, that's good. Okay. Even without safe mode, you barely can recognize, you know. How about the floor by itself? Yeah, that's a bit too low. Now let's do the same thing with this. Okay. So I think it's shading time. Whether or not we need to add details, but if you don't shading, then you don't know what type of detail you wanted to ask, right? Add, not ask anyway. So let's go to cycle. I know working in cycle. First thing first, I wanted to make to have some sort of a basic texture on those things. Right now, I will choose the entire thing, except the inner part. The inner part doesn't need it. It's adding something like brick A. The reason why I'm still limiting those in A is I'm kind of scared that I might add another variation. So that's in case, okay? All right, so we have two different um pictures. So let's see what is a good concrete. Let's see. This one? No, that's not cement as well. Pretty bad. What's it at? What's it at? What the fuck is this? Wow. No. It's good, but no. I know texture.com, you know? Texture.com. And there's this brick for texture. Fuck, bro. I already is all my credit. Fuck. Okay, so let's brick. Got some surface. Damn, just those things still nice to be used. Now look at this. This one's good. Okay, wait a minute. I don't know what I got kicking up from those things. Fuck, I gotta go boop, guys. Oh my god. Right, okay, okay. Come on, send me the code. Here. Let's go. Be right back, everyone. All right. So it's time to add textures, okay? You have dosing and Control Shift T, rock on one of dosing in. Albedo, AO, roughnet normal. That's what we need. Oops. Oh my god. We're using the wrong picture. I mean the wrong slot. It's supposed to be this one. Alright. So I do understand that mostly I think that UV and grabbing is difficult. But in my perspective, it's just so fucking simple. Like for example, this one, right? It is a flat view of, you know, the break and stuff. So you just view, project from view. Just like that. You have a nice looking picture. Just light them up. Just like this. Very nice looking one. We don't really care about those surrounded one, but in case sometimes you really need to use that, and then I would love to make those in this turn into like a big fucking brick. Just like this. It's good. All right, so we assemble the concrete. So for the concrete, I would love to use a base color texture only. You know, the more I dig into CGI, the more I realize that it's not that really complicated. I don't know why. But now, if you are able to invent something that simple, then that's gonna be, well, whatever. I'm eating right now, that's why I'm my fucking. Okay, what's look? Yeah, it's easy, right? It's easy. Once you have a pretty convincible piece of textures, I do understand that when when we're plugging those into your, you know, when those interact with the night, it's not gonna be that good. I ain't gonna lie about it, especially when you have some sort of a close-up look. So to fix that, I have an idea. It is to basically faking the way those things appeared. So to do that, you just need to, maybe for example this one, right? Cut those things. Make a very, very fucking rough cut that have nothing to do with your mess or topology or anything. It's just simply something like this, and then you bulldozing out, like this. I'm looking for a very far view. You cannot really tell which is the brick that got booted out. Yeah, so why do I need to do that? Oh, fuck it. Okay. We're gonna try to not overcomplicate it this. So here we are. We're having the first three in a row here. For this one, I don't want to use the concrete one. So instead, I'm gonna be going to use I mean like the brick one. I want to use the concrete. Also, don't worry about those nine, because later on I will somewhat modify it. So yeah, you key projection. Yeah, we're done. We're done. That's all about it. Don't forget this one. I mean, this one already perfectly places. Yes, it is. It's perfect. So yeah, let's talk about the road. For the road, we kind of have a close look to the road, and for that reason, I think that we should take a good care of this. So let's see what should we do. Mm, so first thing first, we gotta flatten out the little area here. Okay. Once you tell me that, you can. What the fuck is this? Wait, how many nine is this? Why this one here? Yeah, it's not really affect anything. And you can insert it in, and you have another way here. Okay, that's good. Let's see, what should I do? Well, let's texture the road. So for the road, what I will do right now is basically just make a little cut here, here to here, enter on the keyboard. You have three of those things, which is being the road. Included this one as well, so it's gonna be in a T one here. Turn I on the keyboard, deselect to, what the fuck is this? All right. Select four of those and Control plus. We're gonna sidewalk M, merge by distance, and yeah, the mess is pretty clean anyway. I I kind of wanted to keep everything, low pony, but in some case I gotta force myself to mm, adding details, especially on something that kind of like close to the camera. I think for the road, I should use some access. For example, the big, medium, small one. With yeah, that one is pretty reasonable. All right. Control C on the keyboard, you just Control V and get those thing in. And we rotate this one. With now this being the textures of the road. Then give it a try. We can probably mixing up. You can see those things like collapse on each other. You know, there's overlap, but that's that's not a big deal at the end of the day, because let's see how it's look in camera view. No, that's a low for me. Just searching for some things on. Yeah, those things isn't that bad. I mean, they do have a good potential of really making something good. And the good thing about those here is it's have like an accurate map instead of we just manually, you know, manipulate those things. All right, I'm gonna choose this, or maybe this. I think it's time for us to mm, somewhat create our own, you know, street assets. Here, I'm gonna show you. All right. So to go to file, which brings you up to this one. So what we're gonna be going to do right now is we basically need this select the road, which is being this, and you just need to select now one part of those things, one part only. Separate it, and we managed to somewhat add the old those thing in. Okay, with two of those things obviously. All right, so here's come the main thing. Wait, why the fuck this one is entirely white? Uh, oh, some reason this I don't know. Maybe that's my fault. This IO, say this. Okay, good. Okay. This on there. Let me lay another playlist. Okay, this one good. So for this is just cube projection and straight up projecting a decent pieces of road. that when you look at those things, you can see. Now we might make those things even. Yeah, some sort of thing like this. It's not a big deal anyway. It's pretty good because okay, so hold on. When you're turning on those things in, you can see that um okay, this one is good. All right. So now you need to kind of subdivide this one to a million times. But don't worry, later on we will make those things a lot less, crazy. For now, you need a ton of polygons stacking up on this order in order to make this one have some sort of a real displacement. And then we're gonna be we're gonna decimate those things. Yes, let's go with a real fucking displacement. Okay, maybe the compresses one still gonna work. See, that's a ton of spike because the coordinates need to be on UV, and then you just divide this one by 25 times, which gives you something like this. You see? And now when you look at the camera, you can see that the slopey road is now being revealed on the fucking things. How about we adding another subdivision surfaces? I know that's so fucking crazy, but let's give it a try, okay? You put it up like this, let it load. That a shit ton of fucking polygon. I do understand about that. How about auto smooth? Yeah, this sloppy fucking thing. Just put this one here. Wait for it. Hey, let's go. So you eat that even it's sloppy. Yeah, that's good. Now here is the thing. So I wanted to add a little bit more display into those things. So to add another displacement, add a new one. And this one is just being a cloud. So hold on. Here is the thing. So you divide this on by 40 times. We give it some sort of a big and small noise stacking up on this other. You can see that. Look at the side. You can controlling the way everything works. Which now I will put this one to 0.1, which now being this motherfucker slopey road, which is not a good thing anyway. And then wait, hold on. I'm just like testing around with mega details pieces of things. You know what I mean? How about we Control Z, undo all of those things, and then press adding this display before the displacement of the real textures. I think that's a good one. That's really worth trying. 19 millions is obviously a big number, but then later on we will decimate those into around 200,000. So put those things in, right? Let it loading, add some new texture on it. Which now I will temporarily turning up two of those things. And then you go to this cloud. Let this one be in 0.1. This one being 100 times lower. As you got this sloppy little thing here. That's a little bit too much. Okay, something like this. And then if you do that, combining with this. Okay, that's good. Pretty good so far. 0.5. And then now that's a good one. Convert to mesh. So basically applying everything. And now here's a way of decimate. So we have 19 million, right? Put this one 2.1 at the first. It's basically gonna smoothen out this little thing here. Let it load. Now we are gonna have now 1.9 millions, and then you make it 10 times lower for the second time, and you all gonna get. It's all good. That's probably gonna take quite a lot of time, but it worth it. It's totally worth it. I think I should go brushing my teeth while waiting for this shit for real. So yeah, you can see that those details like on the way on the mid ground whatsoever is just getting sort of a having a cleaner look. Okay, so it's finally done. I think that the little thing here, as you can see, is now you can control the the amount of steepness on those things. Which I think that being like this is already good. It's just only because of the cavity you make everything looking more dramatic. Then decimate once again. We are hitting 2.1. Here we are having a good enough amount. That's good. That's good. That's fucking good. Now when you go to the mode here, honestly, not really much thing really going on, except that when you yeah, because is it basically a flat lighting setup? You know what I mean? It's still flat, but later on when you're adding some sort of a light, it's gonna be better. Here you can see the thing that reflect is so fucking good. Holy shit, bro. You can see that it's already some sort of a it's half the potential of being a good render. If changing this one to standard, everything is just a little bit, you know, kind of weird, but I don't really care. All right. It's okay. So one more thing here. It is the reason why I'm only doing pieces of this is when you're taking a look at the render by itself, you see that when you're looking at the far away, there's not really much a thing you're really taking care of. You know what I mean? It's about squeezing every fucking pieces of pictures without, let's see, wait, having something like this way and then just straight up like this and then those things cube projection. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's fucking good. Now it's time to somewhat enhance the walkway. All right. It's time to kind of like working on the the walkway, which I don't really know what type of walkway should I kind of implement into my work. So in my personal opinion, let's just go with something really simple, because if everything getting a little bit way too complicated, that's not really what I wanted to aiming for. So let us use some sort of a grungy looking type of fucking sidewalk. Let's go. Title, that's good. Potential. I saw the potential here, but probably for now I'm not gonna do it. I don't know why. Should I? Uh, cause yeah, maybe a title one is a good one. A title we can try to with different colors. But yeah, let's put it with something that have a bright color. That's a bit brighter. Yeah, stop paver. Fuck yes. Alright, so you just do the same step to this one, which being the fucking, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what should I do. Apido, rough normal M done. Yeah, that's damn. That look good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. You just need to pro projection. That's I so, and then you just need to choose the position that being manipulated, and then you just straight up scaling it like a lot of time. Yeah, it is what it is, and bro, but this shit is just too. Ah, I forgot to change the slider. My bad. Now we want to add a bit more details, which being a little straight line of a cube being places up, and then you just need to drag this all the way. And then you just Alt D on the keyboard and you just rotate this one 180-degree, combine it with the, it's gonna be something like this. Yes, yeah, that's good. Why not? You just adding up those things. Yeah, that's good. Now you solo one of those things, and I know what is like the best texture for this because I just download some of the texture, yesterday, only for that. Let me try to listen to something. Okay. I just wanna. It's about the strap. Fuck yeah, bro. This one. Look at this. It's so nice. It's so nice. It's also fit with the current things. So let's straight up stripe. Boom, boom. Wow, that's already a good one. Fucking the potential of this one is really it's a tons. How about unwrap and then see now is how about rotate this? No. No. It's up to maybe I should change. See how many texture I just downloaded? That's a ton. So there's no problem with me just not having a good experience with one. And I could probably just choose another one. And one thing I forgot to save and somehow it's not crashing. What the fuck? Let me just give it. And then you just okay, so that's the thing. That's the thing that I want to show you. But okay, so C Control Alt S is basically something to skew your texture. And when you're done skewing those things, okay. I cannot believe that now I'm struggling with this. Let's try. Yeah, let's go with this and let's. Should I choose some other fucking thing, bitch? Let's just go with concretes and let's go with a real dirty pieces of concrete and we all good. No, that's like the same shit. That's too repetitive. Yes. That's all. That's fucking all. Bro, I seriously can't believe that I got stuck in this single part. But yeah, let's just. Okay, so let's just choose. I need guess on it. Yeah, those stripe. Oh, those stripe is good. But it's too rust. The rustiness of those things is a bit too much. Oh, this concrete bear is really reasonable, I see. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, this is fucking nice. Yeah, getting something like this. And all you gotta do right now is just huge shot, get those into O. Boom! That's good. Fucking good. It's we finally escaped from that shit. Let's go. It's time to turn off the music. Putting my headset down. Oh, I started to feel a little bit headache. You know what I mean? How about a train? I want to have a train here. Let's go. Shirt for trains. Train on Pinterest. A train is pretty simple, nevertheless. It's very simple. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I gotta say. It's just a cube of a train. I might use my own trains model that I model by myself. Okay. Oh. This fucking train here is what I have done. You see? Honestly, it's coming from a tutorials, but yeah, why not using those? Why not reuse those? Except the fact that we don't really have somewhat of our things under there. Everything is good. It's pretty good so far. So let's delete everything. Let's just put every single thing. A, and then here into one, and then just select home key. Now hit those again. Yeah, that's a lot easier to work. I ain't gonna lie. Cause you know, if something is OG, then you know, make from you, then Just use it. What the any fucking problem with that? No, right? Put it all the ways up. So now should be around this. Yeah, also those nine. No, we shouldn't add that. Hey, let's go. It's your train, and it is what it is. Simple enough. Um, hey, let's just try something, cause I do feel like adding those lines still gonna do something in this scene. Which what I want to do right now is to right click over there, a cylinder with only 6 vertices, and scale it all the way down with the X of this, and then Y, making those things all the way the same those. Yeah, that's pretty nice, honestly. This okay. You, I finally have an idea. Okay, so all you gotta do right now is to we'll name this one to train 9. Yeah, that's give it a very basic one. But you have a train, so what should we do next, Nessie? Of course, you need some sort of thing laying out over there, and we would talk about that later on, actually, because now I would love to. I think that the thickness of this one being a little bit too much, you know, that's a bit too much. Yeah, there's something like this. And the reason for that is I want to have some sort of a traffic going on the road, and building is pretty useless for now, because now you are now a wow, actually deleting those things and leaving the flesh of those things might be a good idea. Not for now, but probably it's have their own ears. So yeah, that's like this, and then you just connect two of those. Boom, you have something, and obviously you can drag it down up. You want to drag it down, and here's the a plates for cars and some sort of things in. Pretty nice. All right, so it's time for some kit passing details. So what I wanted to do now is to putting up two of those in up a little. Then here is the tip of the day that I really want to show you guys. It is to how to make a fake wire little thing. Instead of creating it, we are manipulating those things. It's a pretty nice trick that I don't even know how did I learn it. Seriously, but at least I know that it's not from me. So I will make this one wire fence. You just need to take a. I think that most of advanced people knows about this, but if you take a fence, big fence, wire fence picture with being something like this, you can actually fake it perfectly. I said perfect. It's seriously perfect. Okay. So what you're gonna do is to get one of those things, putting it into your putting that texture. You can see this metallic. But those things is mostly garbage. This one is good. Just need to save it. So wire fence, and then you just need to put that one into your principal BSDF. Wait, add that to base color. You can see that dosing is pretty blurry, but there's not even a problem with that. Cause now, okay, also I will name this one concrete. Yeah, just give it like a temporary concrete E, cause now you need to focus on this one. Oh, those things are missing textures. It's okay, it's okay. I could, you know, walk around with this. So fence, what should we do? Even the keyboard key projection, even the keyboard ungrab and cube projection, which does not really looking that nice until you scale it all the way with creating this mini wire looking and get those things to a level. Now add those things into a color ramps and put that to alpha. Then now what you have here is an invert. We should invert those things. Now it's being something like this. It's now you're putting the black up and now looking from a very far away, you can see that you have these little fences that being pleasing. Yes. And get it. That's I saw. Okay, that's good. See, now you can probably see those in pretty good. So I'm gonna just get it somewhere like this. Okay, further train, I will go to cleanup. No extra data. Find the missing file. Just drag one of those in and just finding those in. Whatever. I will find those in later. Not a big deal. Now it's time to texturing these details. Before that, I would love to add more details on this little thing. Maybe some wire, maybe some thing here. It's a time for me to just getting more details into those things. Hiền, anh Thìn. Đủ má, hôm nay có chuyện gì vậy cu?
Chuyện gì? Gì đâu?
Ô, thấy em kể bảo mẹ hôm nay Thiện cãi nhau với gì bảo là buồn thôi mà.
Có đâu? Hơi
Thế à?
lâu rồi. Hai
Ô,
ba ngày trước rồi.
đủ má, một phu kể vậy mình bắt đầu lo lo, mình bảo đi hôm nay đúng là cu cậu cả ngày chưa vào thật. Mình mới nhắn
Vào
tin.
gì? Có đâu?
Anh
Thì
ấy,
vô Discord thôi chứ thì mà anh out bóc chat bên kia luôn rồi, out hết trên Facebook rồi.
thì đấy, thì mẹ thấy một phu kể thế, mình mới lo bảo mẹ hay là cu cậu giờ dỗi đéo vào Discord bao giờ nữa. Em bắt đầu lo
Có
lo.
đâu? Em không liên quan cái tới tụi kia thì anh vô thôi.
Ừ.
Có chừng nào nó vô đây thì anh nào?
Ôi sao chúng nó vô đây anh nào? Anh sợ à?
Không ưa vậy thôi.
Sợ buổi, cứ vào đây. Thế không ưa
Tự nhiên
mồm chưa?
sợ, không ưa.
Không ưa cả mô phu luôn á.
Ừ.
Sai. Kể xem nào, thôi chỗ anh em với nhau, ai lại đi cắn nhau thế? Không được bạn ạ. Tôi nói thật.
chuyện chuyện ngâm lâu rồi, chuyện ngâm từ hồi năm ngoái năm nay rồi, trải qua tất nước rồi, vỡ bờ rồi.
Đâu đâu, kể em
Ừ.
nghe mà.
Thôi có gì đâu kể.
Kể đi, chỗ anh em nữa như giải quyết được cái lọ cái kia thì lại thành hay.
Thôi
Ngại. Bạn bị mẹ, bây giờ bạn
kệ cũng chả giải quyết vì anh đéo thích giải quyết, đéo muốn giải quyết.
đâu. Giờ là bạn từ mặt anh em luôn à?
Thì đó giờ gặp mặt nhau đâu rồi từ mặt.
Thế à?
Ừ.
Thôi anh em chơi với nhau đừng thế. Chết.
Có tụi nói chơi với nhau chứ anh có chơi đâu.
Đâu. Anh em vẫn nói tốt anh mà, có ai nói xấu đâu.
Xấu thì tốt gì thì cũng vỡ hết.
Vỡ rồi.
Ừ.
Thế là không có đường cứu à? Gọi là mẹ
Không,
mày nowhere to run à?
trước đó thì thiếu thốn thôi, trước đó thì ngoài đám đó anh còn đám nào chơi đâu.
Thế là
Bây
giờ
giờ
anh có
thì
đám khác à?
không, anh cũng đéo có đám khác nhưng mà ít ra thì vẫn không không giờ còn nhiều nhiều người hơn lần trước. Trước là má một mình luôn á, trước là đéo có tụi đó, anh ở một mình luôn á.
Ừ,
Còn giờ thì đỡ đỡ tí nên
thôi.
thôi cũng tạm luôn, xong.
Mấy con vợ mới dỗi nhau thì đúng là nói kiểu gì cũng đéo quay lại được. Nhưng mà thôi, một thời gian sau rồi khác quay lại thôi. Ông cứ yên tâm. Giờ em cho anh cãi em luôn, thì phải anh chối luôn. Nhưng mà kiểu gì anh em chơi với nhau một thời gian kiểu gì phải quay lại. Đéo mẹ à. Các ông cứ dỗi nhau thế này. Thì con nó lại cười cho.
Ai, con nào?
Em cười. Em cười. Được chưa?
Ừ.
Vì sao chấm với nước mắm anh cho thêm mì tôm. Thôi anh em với nhau đừng đừng đá đít nhau thế không hay cậu.
Có đá đít gì đâu.
Thế thôi đừng bỏ chơi với nhau thế. Đừng.
ban đầu có Ban đầu đâu bao giờ chơi với nhau đâu.
Thế đít mẹ, mấy con vợ có ghét anh gì đâu. Mẹ thời xưa.
Ghét không ghét gì thì không hợp vậy thôi.
Ôi, thôi đừng chơi lé nhau là ghét nhau mẹ rồi. Đừng làm thế nó lại thành ra không được, ông hiểu không? Thôi thì hy sinh bản thân vì cả tập thể, nếu như anh có thể không thì thôi, em cũng
Ừ,
không ép.
rồi hy sinh bản thân lâu rồi, tụi má chịu chịu lắm rồi.
Yeah.
Nhưng mà
Thế là
thì
không
mà
không ưa luôn
trải
à?
qua hôm hôm qua đang nói chuyện khác khác cái thôi thì mẹ cãi lộn rồi nên sẵn lôi vụ đó mẹ để bụng từ năm ngoái tới giờ rồi.
À, thế là con vợ ngâm cả một năm rồi, giờ thối lắm rồi là phải móc ra
Thôi,
bỏ vào mặt à?
điệt mẹ đéo phải là năm nữa, điệt mẹ từ lúc mới chơi tới giờ rồi, từ lúc trước khi đi lính tới giờ ngâm rồi.
Ừ, kinh đấy chứ nhỉ. Thôi.
Biết sao không, thiệt mẹ chúng nó nói chuyện kiểu thiệt mẹ chúng nó chơi nhau tuổi á, chửi thì một khi chửi nhau á là lúc nào anh cũng phải ngồi kiểu một mình có mình anh chửi với 10 tụi nó à, chứ đéo có chuyện có thằng nào đứng bên anh chửi á.
Thế là
Ý là nhiều khi chốt khí ý là nhiều khi, cũng hông gọi tới mức, nghiêm túc, chốt chốt thôi đó, nhưng mà thiệt mẹ như anh em thấy anh nói chuyện cũng biết rồi, anh có bao giờ cãi lại thằng nào đâu. Thì,
cái này
chúng
công
nó
nhận này.
chúng nó nói anh kiểu gì anh cũng đâu có cãi lại đâu.
Ừm,
Thời gian đầu thì cương cương tí nhưng mà thấy cương hoài đéo thắng nên là thôi, anh nhịn, nhịn để chúng nó cứ chốt hoài luôn.
ừm,
Nhưng mà nhiều khi không, nó chốt bẩn rồi bảo mình này nọ, các thứ súc vật này nọ, cũng khi có thể là nó chốt, có thể nó không nghiêm túc, nhưng mà thiệt mẹ anh đéo bao giờ nói lại, anh
cậu
đéo
phải nói
đéo bao
lại
giờ nói
đi,
lại á.
có sao đâu.
Anh giả bộ xạo xạo, "OK, cảm ơn ông", vậy thôi, cho dù nó chửi "Mày thằng chó" hay gì rồi nó nói "OK, cảm ơn ông". Thì, nhiều khi anh ráng nói chuyện kiểu đó để chúng nó hiểu á là điệt mà anh đéo muốn nói chuyện kiểu đó nữa, nhưng mà có vẻ như chúng nó đéo hiểu, điệt mẹ.
Không, nhưng mà đây em nói này, địt mẹ, nếu như mà người ta chửi mình, người ta không có ý xúc phạm mình, kiểu, vui vui thì có sao đâu, địt mẹ, sao mà mình cũng thế chứ có khác gì đâu. Địt mẹ em một bắn ngu trẻ con, địt mẹ với cỏ lúa ngang nhau ấy, địt mẹ nó anh có biết không đấy,
Nhưng mà
anh Trung, em chửi anh Trung là thằng gay, xong anh Trung bảo anh Trung địt nhau với bố em 10 năm rồi không?
thì cười.
Thế ai địt mẹ em mà như anh chắc em mẹ phải dỗi là trăm lần rồi. Ông hiểu không? Nghĩa là địt mẹ nói thật, chỗ anh em nhiều lúc tính của anh em thì nó hơi edgy tí, nên là anh nghĩ là kiểu anh em địt mẹ mày ghét anh xúc phạm anh, chửi anh là địt mẹ mày chó
Không
đĩ
phải
xúc phạm.
ghét, nhiều khi biết nó cũng đéo nghiêm túc, nhưng mà điệt mẹ, nhiều khi đéo cãi lại được, đéo cãi.
thì
Bây giờ anh đéo nói nữa, bây giờ anh nhịn nhá, nhưng mà độ mẹ riết nhịn quá cũng phải vỡ đê ơi.
thì mình gọi là skill issue. Bây giờ địt mẹ anh, đấy là lý do là tại anh không chửi được người ta nên là anh mới phải out, đúng
Thì
không?
đó, điệt mẹ, chính vì anh đéo chửi lại được người ta nên anh mới ngưng chửi luôn á,
Đúng rồi,
để
nhưng
chúng
mà
nó nói vậy luôn,
vấn đề
chấp
là địt
nhận luôn.
mẹ bây giờ anh lé người ta thế, xong lỡ như về sau anh chơi với một nhóm khác, địt mẹ, xong anh cũng đéo chửi được người ta, anh lại chả nhẽ anh lại out tiếp à, đúng không?
Nhóm mẹ anh giờ anh đéo còn nhóm nào ấy.
Thì đéo còn nhóm nào thì đời mẹ mày sống như con sói cô độc vậy cũng không hay. Em nói thật. Thì thôi đi mẹ mình không chửi được người ta đấy chứ, có thể là mình tạm thời thua thôi, nhưng mà mẹ mày nếu như mà mình lấy được phách ra mình chửi một phu vẫn chửi được mà. Chả qua là anh đang không có phách để anh chửi, anh lật thôi, đúng không? Chứ xúc phạm vẫn xúc phạm được, em nói thật. Đây là chỗ anh em thì mẹ tâm sự thật.
Nhưng mà điệt mẹ, nhiều khi mẹ chốt nó lại đủ má, chúng nó 2-3 thằng vô chốt lại, điệt mẹ có mình sao chốt lại được.
Được. Địt mẹ em nói với anh nhá, mẹ em mất bao nhiêu công sức thì xưa một mình em chuốc cả một cái voi mấy chục thằng, địt mẹ em xúc phạm bố mẹ từng thằng một vẫn thua. Em chuốc bao nhiêu lần em mới được thành chủ server này đấy. Để làm được chủ server này em phải cãi nhau thắng được tất cả mấy con trúc vật trong này. Anh hiểu chưa? Còn nói thật, anh em chơi với nhau có thể là anh nghĩ là địt mẹ mày anh em ghét anh hay là anh em thì, nhưng mà trước giờ anh em có đánh anh câu phát nào không? Không đánh, đúng không? Anh em
Không, nhưng
có
mà
hại anh phát nào không? Không hại, đúng không? Nó chung quy lại cũng chỉ là anh em chửi, địt mẹ mày chửi anh thôi. Nhưng mà chửi thì nói thật, có cả chửi yêu các thứ chứ, địt mẹ em nói thật chứ. Em đi chơi với một phù nhiều lúc mồm em hư em cũng chửi anh em vãi lộn này.
nhưng mà điệt mẹ ngày nào cũng chửi má, cũng đéo nói mà nó cũng chửi tiếp vậy thì điệt mẹ.
Thì thôi mình không care nữa, sau đó
Thì mình có kể đâu, điệt mẹ nhịn lâu mà, nó nhịn từ trước đi lính giờ 2019 tới giờ điệt mẹ.
nghe nghe chuyện con vợ buồn cười nữa luôn đi
Điệt
nữa.
cô mẹ, từ lúc anh chơi đám đó giờ thì về có ít thằng lắm, chỉ lúc đó chỉ có Lợi, vài thằng, có mẹ đếm trên đầu ngón tay à, điệt mẹ. Nhưng mà chúng nó cũng chốt kiểu vậy, điệt mà anh cũng đéo cãi lại được, hồi cặt nhịn, vậy thôi. Nhưng mà lúc đó anh cũng chưa nghiêm túc lắm, cái vì cái sau sau đi lính cái lòi ra thêm mấy thằng trong hội nữa, cái điệt mẹ, cái tụi mới thì anh mới về mà chúng nó chưa nói gì, nhưng mà biết rồi mấy mấy thằng cũ á, mấy thằng cũ nói chuyện kiểu đó, cái mấy thằng mới tập theo đĩ mẹ nó.
Đĩ mẹ đấy này, anh gọi là đĩ mẹ, anh không mẹ mình gọi là thế nào nhỉ, gọi là ma cũ thì phải bắt nạt ma mới, sao anh lại để ma mới cho bọn ma cũ cũ nó dậy được, đúng không?
Mẹ, tự có mấy thằng mới vô bu vô nói chuyện chung kiểu đó nữa, thiệt mà.
Đủ má, xã hội trên mạng này đĩ mẹ, thằng nào mồm to hơn là thằng này thắng mà.
Thì,
Anh mà rời nhóm anh thua rồi, đúng không? Đúng ý không? Đúng ý không nè?
Thì điệt mà thì anh nói hẳn trước kia nào à, bố mày hua điếc mà bố mày đấy xã hội mà, nên là thôi tao cũng có sống chung này, tao cũng đâu có đi làm chung gì với tụi mày đâu, cũng chưa giờ gặp mặt nhau thì việc tao out có liên quan tới tụi mày đâu.
Thôi, cũng không nên làm thế. Bởi vì dù gì mẹ anh em cũng gắn bó với nhau lâu rồi. Giờ hai ông địt mẹ ông lại lăn đùng ra ăn vạ chửi nhau ấy thì nó lại không hay. Đúng không? Chứ địt mẹ bây giờ bảo là không hợp với nhau, bảo chơi vài hôm không hợp cút thì ok. Ok, không vấn đề gì. Nhưng đây địt mẹ anh em chơi với nhau từ trước nghĩa vụ đến bây giờ rồi. Có cay có không thì mình cũng địt mẹ em ở cùng với nhau đủ lâu rồi. Không nên thế. Chứ bây giờ địt mẹ anh nhận thua ok em công nhận. Nhưng mà địt mẹ anh nhận thua mãi được à? Đúng không? Mình ở nghĩa vụ mình bị đánh bị đấm mình còn địt mẹ 25 mình vẫn còn ra ngoài mình sống mình đi ship rau được thì vấn đề con cặc thì mình phải sợ mấy cái lời nói. Đúng không? Anh nghĩ vậy em nói có sai không? Không đúng không?
Thì làm như sợ nhưng mà điệt mà out luôn không liên quan gì tới tụi nó nữa,
Thôi
và
đừng
bản
thế.
chất ngay từ đầu đó có liên quan cặt gì đâu.
Thôi có bạn có bè càng tốt. Nói thật. Rồi, mụ phụ cũng đâu phải người xấu đâu. Địt mẹ
Trời
đến lúc
ơi thiệt,
để,
mấy đó cũng phải xấu rồi nhưng mà đi mà nói chung anh thấy giờ không hợp rồi thôi.
giờ thôi về sau rồi đến lúc mẹ đánh có vợ có con rồi nó lại khác.
Vậy
Chưa
thôi.
nói. Ôi, có thể là mẹ lúc này không hợp, lúc sau
Và
lại hợp
vẫn
thì
có
thôi.
mấy thằng hiểu chuyện nó không nói, nhưng mà điệt mẹ nhịn lâu rồi, mẹ ôm lâu rồi,
Cái gì đấy? Từ
đéo
từ.
giữ được nữa rồi.
Em xem bình tĩnh.
Tiện nói ra luôn cho đỡ mệt lòng chứ má cũng nhiều khi mẹ giữ nhiều quá cũng nặng người chứ.
Đúng. Chờ em reset máy phát nhá. Bị GPU nó
Ừ.
đầy mem rồi.